Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In Thomas' bedroom, Brooke set out to put a stop to Hope's affair with Thomas. Brooke said she did not know what Hope was allowing. Hope fooled that she was not allowing, she was feeling, and she would no way felt that way before in her life. Brooke said it would end that night. In Brooke's mind, it was not too late and Liam would forgive Hope. Hope claimed that Liam did not want her presently, could not forgive her, and wanted a divorce. Brooke asked Hope to put herself in Liam's shoes and see that he would been replying to seeing the kiss. Hope claimed she would see divorce in Liam's eyes. Brooke allowed. Thomas was taking advantage of the situation. Thomas said he was not and had not wanted to harm Hope's marriage. Brooke set up that hard to believe, since Hope and Thomas had been in bed together. Thomas claimed that he just wanted to see Hope happy. Also shoot her home to Liam where she belongs. Brooke replied, averring that Liam did not mean it about the divorce. Brooke said he loved Hope, but Hope declared that he also loved Steffi. Hope said Brooke wouldn't let Hope repeat Brooke's miscalculations, and Hope did not want to repeat them. Hope did not want to be with a man who was in love with another woman, and we all know how Liam feels about Steffi. Brooke said that had been over a long time back, but Hope said it would no way end and hung constantly over the marriage. Hope claimed to know Liam felt that way because he as much said so to her. Hope felt that Brooke should understand, but Brooke said her relationship with Ridge was veritably different from Hope and Liam's. Brooke prompted Hope to save herself from the pain and heartbreak, but Hope claimed she was doing that. Hope said she was saving herself. Hope asked if Brooke wondered why Liam had been suitable to walk down so fluently after Hope had forgiven him for worse. She seethed that Liam could not give her that in return because there was a woman always staying to give Liam exactly what Hope gave him: family, love. Hell, indeed a son. Hope screamed. Brooke stated that Liam loved Hope and was committed to Hope. In the same way that Ridge is committed to you. Hope replied. Hope apologized, claiming she did not mean to hurt Brooke. Hope said she did not want to live her life like that and asked how numerous decades Brooke had prayed for Ridge's love and bothered that he was allowing of another. Hope asserted that she would always love Liam. She abominated the way it had occurred, but she wanted to be with a man who wanted her and only her. Brooke advised that Hope would limit it one day and want to take it back, but it would be too late. Brooke prompted Hope to fight for her family and marriage, but Hope said she was fighting for herself. Brooke asserted that Thomas wouldn't make Hope happy. Hope asked if Brooke had been happy when Hope had claimed she would had to scrape Brooke off the bottom. Brooke said she had not been. Hope did not want to hear that she should fight for her marriage when Liam refused to do it. Hope said Liam was presumably at Steffi's right also, soliciting her to take him back. Brooke stated that Steffi was married to Finn, but Hope asked when that had ever stopped anyone. Hope claimed to hate hurting Liam, but after all that had happened over the times, Hope was not sure she saw a future with Liam. Brooke began to talk about the bad boy, but Hope told her to stop with that. Hope said Thomas had excrescencies but also strengths, one of which was that he wanted Hope and only Hope. There was not another woman in his head, it was just Hope. Hope asked if Brooke knew how good that felt. Brooke asked if that meant Hope was giving up on her marriage. Hope replied that she did not have an answer. She just wanted Brooke to keep what she would see between them until she figured out her coming way. Hope declared it her life and choices, and said she would live with the consequences. She claimed she merited further than half of Liam's heart, and she wanted to be with a man who was not in love with another woman. At Spencer, Wyatt persisted in trying to move Liam to hang on to his marriage. Liam asked how Hope could have passions for Thomas. Wyatt replied that Liam did not indeed know if Hope did or not. Averring that he did, Liam stated that the kiss had been real, passionate, and lecherous. It had made Liam sick to his stomach. Liam said Steffi had tried to tell him. Wyatt asked if Liam would believe Steffi. Liam did not know what to believe, but he claimed that he knew Hope had looked him in the eye and claimed that he would been crazy to believe that anything could be between her and Thomas. Liam said she would call them crazy for distrusting that she loved him and their family further than anything in the world. She does, Wyatt replied. You're asking me to deny reality. Liam screamed, averring that what he would seen had not been a figment of his imagination. Wyatt agreed but said Liam was the utmost forgiving person Wyatt knew, and if anyone could find a way, it would be Liam. Liam said Steffi had told him the same thing. Wyatt asked if Liam had been talking to Steffi a lot. Liam admitted that he'd been a little. Wyatt asked if there was another reason Liam was not fighting for his marriage and how Steffi regarded into effects. Liam admitted that Steffi was still his friend. Wyatt asked if Liam had talked to her since he would been back. With a nervous laugh, Liam replied that he would been to the house. Wyatt asked if it had been to see Kelly. Liam asked if it was okay that he tried to see his son as much as possible. Wyatt wondered if he would talk to Steffi about Hope and his passions of treason. Liam muttered that Steffi knew how he felt. Wyatt asked if any old passions had come up. Liam repeated that she knew how he felt. Wyatt asked if commodity could be going on that would impact the whole situation with Hope. Liam admitted that he would done commodity stupid he would kissed Steffi. Latterly, Wyatt asked what Liam had been allowing to kiss Steffi in Rome and formerly again back home. Liam said he had not known what he would been allowing, and he would been shell-shocked. Wyatt asked if Liam had allowed. The stylish thing to do had been to kiss Steffi, with whom Liam had tons of history. Liam added that she was happily married to Finn and had a family. Liam asserted that it had been dumb, stupid, and wrong. Wyatt said going down that road was not fair to anyone. Liam replied that he no way should have crossed the line like that. He admired Finn and Steffi in their marriage, and Liam said he would been completely wrong. He said he would promise that he would no way do that again or intrude in her life or marriage ever again. At Steffi's house, Ridge was dissatisfied that Finn had had to leave before they could talk about soccer, football, as Ridge called it. Steffi was thankful for her life and how easy effects were with Finn, especially in light of how effects were going with Liam and Hope. Ridge felt for Hope and Liam. Steffi said Liam was not himself. Ridge expressed concern that the situation might beget Thomas to ripen. Steffi wished none of it had happened. Ridge was sure Hope and Liam would move beyond it. It was a kiss. That was each, Ridge said. Ridge decided that he'd to keep an eye on his son and said Taylor was also upset about Thomas falling back into the black hole. Steffi replied that she would advise Liam that it would take time, but he'd to forgive Hope. Ridge said Liam was lucky to have Steffi, and it was nice that they were still close. Steffi said remission was possible when one loved another, and Liam did love Hope. Kelly surfaced from her bedroom, worried because she would had a bad dream about Daddy. She said commodity had happened to him, she would been crying for him, but he could not hear her. Hugging the girl, Steffi said nothing had happened to Daddy. She asked if Kelly flashed back what he would said to her before she would fallen asleep. Kelly stated that he loved her to the moon and back. Steffi added that he always would. Latterly, Steffi had put Kelly back to bed, and Ridge recalled comforting Steffi when she would had bad dreams. Steffi confessed that she would occasionally made up the dreams just so Ridge would stay with her. He said he loved that and had no idea. Steffi said nothing made her feel safer than her pater. And by the same commemorative, Kelly adored Liam, who abominated not being there. Steffi said Liam was a great pater, but had two families. Ridge asked if Hope had turned to Thomas because Steffi still had a connection with Liam. Ridge felt that if Hope allowed, Liam still had passions for Steffi, it could undermine their relationship. Steffi flashed back to Liam kissing her in Rome. Steffi stated that Liam loved Hope and his future was with her.